You know, this book and this movie make me feel really happy for the family that I have. Wow, it's TVB. I'm here today to review The Glass Castle, a film based on the memoir by Jeanette Walls, The Glass Castle, of course, as it chronicles her life and as she's going through her childhood, basically up until her adult life, as she lives a very dysfunctional, very crazy out there family led by an alcoholic father named Rex Walls and their artistic mother and her three siblings. And yeah, this movie, she's played adult Janet Walls is played by Brie Larson, and her dad's played by Woody Harrelson, and her mom's played by Naomi Watts. And it's what it sounds like. Same premise. It chronicles her life in a film fashion. So yeah, I did read the Glass Castle book in English class. And when I heard it was getting a film adaptation, yeah, of course, I got excited because it's a really well done book, and it's very hard to wrap your head around the fact that it's based off a true story. But I will say one of my main concerns going into the film was how are they gonna in English class when we read The Glass Castle, we spent a lot of time on this, a lot. I was like, how are they gonna stuff this entire thing into into 2 hours? But fortunately, this film does it in a film appropriate format. This film, the focus is I'd say the part where she's an adult in New York City, because that's where she winds up eventually. Yeah, it's the last maybe quarter, if not less, of the book. Well, in the film, it's that's the main portion of the film, but everything about her childhood is told through flashback. So yeah, this film is very reliant on the whole flashback method of storytelling. With true stories, and I get it because this film, I guess you could have made it a TV show, but for a movie, it works, and I gotta give the film props for that. The cinematography, I thought was very well done at certain parts. It almost gave me the Birdman feel, where some shots just would not cut to the next shot, and that was really cool. And the performances, yes. When you have Brie Larson, Woody Harrelson, and Naomi Watts at your disposal, you better freaking use them. Woody Harrelson, he captures, you just expect that Woody Harrelson, he just captures a character of Rex Walls so well, and just by reading the book, and of course by this film, I've always really liked her dad. Yeah, this real guy who's such a troubled alcoholic. He's basically a real life anti-hero. He means well, but he has a really fatal flaw, and that is his drinking problem, his smoking problem, all these different issues, really difficult upbringing with his bad mother Irma, and all this other stuff. But he really cares a lot about his family. You could tell that he loves his kids to pieces, and he was still a likable guy, even though he had such a major flaw. And yeah, Naomi Watts portraying the mother just going through all this madness that they were going through. I'm pretty sure if this, I think she grew up in the 50s, 60s, 70s. Yeah, if this happened nowadays, the kids could be taken away from their parents. A lot of stuff. This film, it is not easy to watch, but the realism is captured. Of course, they had to cut out a lot of things for movie's sake, but the stuff they kept, it worked very well in telling this real life story. And yeah, performances are very well done, and they captured the whole essence of the real story to a notch. And you gotta give the film props for that. So yeah, The Glass Castle, I mean, it's very it's one of those hidden dramas of the summer. I think that's what's gonna go down as, where it's summertime's filled with all these blockbusters, all these superhero movies, but yeah, we have this one drama based on a true story. Yeah, the Glass Castle is gonna be that movie. And yeah, I could say as a reader of the book and as a film goer, I could say this film was a well-made film. So yeah, The Glass Castle, I'm gonna go for an 8 out of 10 stars. It is a really likable film. Well, viewers, I'm sad to tell you this, but this is my last movie review while I'm home in New Jersey. Sunday, I leave for scout camp. Right after that, I'm off to college. And, And this next weekend is moving weekend. I want to see the Hitman's Bodyguard, but I can't promise. Like, don't count on it. Don't count on a review for that. But yeah, it's really been a ride. Like, there's a movie theater not that far away from my school, so yeah. I hope I can still review movies while I'm at school. It's definitely not gonna be as often as while I'm at home. But yeah, you guys are the best. This transition, it's really crazy. This summer has just been but you know what? It's all for the best. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you have not subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe. And my name is TVB. I'll see you guys later.